Hello, how is everybody doing? Today we're going to go through, I'm going to show you all my favorite watch faces for my Garmin Tactix 7 Pro. All right, and I'm going to show you the names of each one. So first on the list, right here, we have this guy. It looks like an old school classic Casio. Years ago I had a watch that looked exactly like that, the face and all. So that one's pretty cool, and that is right there. All right. So if you're interested in that, as you can see, you can really change it up and make it look really cool, unique. It has that real classic finish to it. All right, like the old school, those durable Casio watches. All right, next up on the list, we got I believe this one's called the Enduro. And I think if you purchase this like I did, you could change that title up there. I just never got to it. And let me actually show you it on here. It's right here, Enduro. Right there, guys. And you can see on all these how many downloads and the ratings to kind of give you an idea. So I kind of was interested in this and bought the full version. I guess you just paid them through PayPal. $2. I mean, and then it unlocks all features. If it's a watch face you're going to use all the time, definitely worth the $2 to $3. That's about all they charge. All right, next up on the list, boom, right here, and that one is the Ultra Sport. Sorry about the glare, guys, but Ultra Sport right there. If you're interested, try to find that in the IQ store, Garmin IQ store. Okay. We're gonna move right along. Next on the list is boom right there. And this guy is right here. There it is, digital for Tactix DV2 and beta edition. So I guess it's not, maybe they're still working on some bugs or whatnot, but I haven't used this watch face long enough to find any issues. So we're not going to apply that. We're going to move on to the next one. Boom, right here. It looks like another old classic digital watch look. I really like that. Let's see what we have here, where that guy is. And right there, of course, it's retro style. Retro Quartz Digital. Pretty cool watch face. All of these in the settings, if you've never downloaded a watch face, it lets you totally tweak it up however to your desires, your likings, and some of them have more customization than others depending on the watch face and the developer. All right, guys, so let's move right on along to the next one. Next up on the list, ooh, one of my favorites. That one's really a solid watch face right there. And that is this right here, the Sport Max. As you can see, that offers some really, really cool. I just like how they really outline the data fields on that. It's really nice, really sweet. Look at that. All right, it's really cool. Moving right along. Boom, right here. Look at this guy. This must be... I know, guys, I probably passed it. Nope, it looks like that right there. All right, so light it up so you can kind of see it. And by the way, my watch doesn't have that bluish tint. It's really contrasty in person. This is just my camera from my tablet, the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, or 8 Ultra. All right, that one's really cool. Moving right along. Ooh, this one's really sweet and offers great customization for the colors. And let me show you which one that is. Okay, it is right there. I just changed it so much I couldn't tell. So yeah, really sweet. Like I said, some of these charge to unlock all the features, and you would just you would go into the data a little bit more. I don't think this one was asking for payment. You can always donate to these developers, but a lot of them, when it says unlock or it says payment, when you're shopping, you'll notice it. It's really just a small payment, and it's very worth it, like I was saying, for something that you're going to be using all the time. Okay, moving right along, and I didn't even tell you the name of that. That was the Coros Vertex 2 Meteo. Okay, look, you can really change the colors in there within the settings. But okay, let's move right along. Next, we have this guy right here. That looks like that right there. Really cool. Coro 003. As you can see, that offers some real sweet customization. Alright. Moving right along. Boom, this one's really nice. Alright, there it is. SC9. Yeah, this camera really fades out the colors on my watch screen for some reason. There you can kind of see that under natural light. But okay, moving right along. That one's pretty cool. Not one of my super favorites out of the ones I've chosen. Alright, and this looks like it is called Glance Watch Face. That is what that looks like. Alright, that's some good customization. And you know, a lot of these watch faces will really eat up your battery if you have the seconds going, because it's just constantly changing something on the LCD screen. And most of them in the options and settings, you could turn that off. Okay. Here, look, enable seconds, and we're gonna turn that off just like that. Save. So I turned it off, hit save, and watch the seconds go away. That's weird. What is that 6 there for? I do not know. Okay, anyways, we're going to move right along. But yeah, you can turn off the seconds within the settings menus on almost every watch face. And next up to bat, boom, right here. Alright, kind of basic how this is. A Sky Tracker Pro Graphics it's called. Pro Graphics. Try to get a... Sorry about all that glare. I was just trying to get where you can really see how it looks to me. But actually this one isn't the best looking. Okay, moving right along. Ooh, I love this one. You can really change it a lot. Right here, boom, the breakthrough. It's really cool. I'm going to settings. Show you this. It doesn't have too much you could really change here, but the theme color is where you do it. I'm gonna look, see how it gives you those different options. I'm gonna go with the orange. I'm gonna go to save. See how that changed? Well, you can't really see because it's terrible lighting, but it is totally orange now, and that actually looks really cool. It doesn't look as bright as it shows right here, but it definitely stands out, and I could tell. Okay, moving right along. An old classic digital, or not, sorry, analog. Analog, new and old. That one's pretty sweet actually right there. And I love how it shows my steps in the battery. And that Bluetooth is connected. It doesn't, they keep it simple. It doesn't have tons of data fields. Which if you just like, my steps are always important to me. For some reason. I always try to get like 15,000 when at work. I know, I'm weird, but it's kind of a fun little side note goal. Alright. So that one's pretty cool. And moving right along. All right. Another analog right there. That is the guy. All right. That was pretty cool. Flieger UTC. Okay. And move right along. Ooh, this one's cool. I wish you could see that the color is a lot different, but this is called Black Slash. Right there. See, it really does offer a lot right there. A lot of different changes you could do. You have to actually, I paid for this one. See how it says payment right there? Which I did and put it in a little code, so it gives me access to all these colors. I think if you didn't pay, it limits you to maybe 3, because it's really cool changing it up. Come on, come on. Alright, this one's not letting me. Okay, there it is. It'd be under, you can see the activation code, but that's not going to work on your watch. These codes only work for each one. Like if you went and bought another watch and sold your old one, that old activation code will not work on it. I have tried, but look, we could totally change this. Change it to black tech. Let's blue jean. Okay. There it is. Look at that. Whew. It's kind of cool, actually, up in person. I like that. All right. Moving right along. Ooh, this one's really cool. And I actually paid for access on this one. I've actually paid for quite a few of these. And it is right here. And, of course, when you pay, you unlock all these. And you don't, not limited to just about 3. I really wish you could see it. They make it like an old school. But anyways, it's really cool. And that's called the Uni Digital 2. And I actually bought 2 more watch faces kind of similar from this developer. I just like their style, how they do it. And there's another one of them right there. And that is this guy. See that? There it is, Uni Digital LCD. I like that one right there. It's real sweet. Wow, now you can actually see that one. Watch settings. And then look, I made it where it says Tactix. That's really cool. Color schemes. I have it on flamethrower. Let's change it to 80s tech. Oh, wow. Changed it up a little bit. You guys see that? Cool. I like that one. Wow, that's real sweet. I'm going to leave that. I might even go back to that watch face when I'm doing this video. And I paid $1.99 for each of those. Okay, we're going back, and boom, another one from that same developer. Look, you could tell it's his style totally, and that one is the Uni PCB. I highly recommend all 3 of those. People be like, whoa, what kind of watch face is that? That's pretty sick. All right. Moving right along. There we go. That guy is also a pretty cool watch face. Right here. There it is. Coros Vertex 2. Or Cordis Vertex 2 like another. So they have, this developer has a few that are kind of like this, and he wants payment for some. I do not believe I paid for this, and it's full access. Yep. All right. Moving right along. All right, this one, I kind of changed up the watch face, and I don't know if I like that. Whoops. Come on. Yeah, because this one actually looks... This is a fairly new one, and it is free. Hyperion. Right there. But I kind of made it... Okay, there without the light on. Well, I don't like the colors how I have mine. But it's pretty cool how it is. It does have... It looks washed out because the background is blue. I don't know why I changed it to that. Oh... I would have to know the background code. Okay, we're not going to mess with that right now and change it, but it does look better in person. Exit. Boom. All right, this one's also a new watch face. And it is called the Quattro, I believe. Gosh, where did I see this one? Okay. Coming up, coming up, coming up. So strange. Oh. Oops. There it is. And I maybe don't like this white background, so let's quickly go into the settings. This one's completely free. Look, I had dark mode off. Let's turn dark mode on. Save. Bam. That's a lot better. It's really sweet. I like that. Look at that. That's nice. All right. So the Quattro is a free one that I highly recommend if you're looking for freebies. Boom. Oh, this is one I made. Okay, so yeah, you can actually design your own watch faces. I won't get into that right now. Actually, I will show you. You go to Face It within the iQ app. See what you would go to plus, and then I could go to my gallery, and I could literally see all these watch. I was making other videos and whatnot, but anyways, you could take any picture of somebody or something that you downloaded, and then it lets you customize, like if you want it digital, analog, and it lets you kind of customize it. It doesn't give you tons, but that's maybe for another video for the full customization options. And that works also with like Phoenix 6X, I believe. I know it works with Tactix. Delta has it. The Phoenix 7 series, all of them have it. But anyways, okay, let's get back to the main thing we were doing. All right, we're almost done, guys. Okay, so this next one is really cool, and I believe it is a freebie. And that is right here. We have the SC8. Yep, it's a freebie. Highly recommend. You can really customize this bad boy, or at least with the colors, and just kind of get it looking real pretty for you there. All right, and this one is the one I just purchased, and it gives you a free trial, but I actually paid $3.50 for this one. I still want to mess with it. It looks really cool up in person. And where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. See how it says payment right there, or you get the free trial. And I noticed before I put in the access code and got it through email after paying, where it says for Wednesday right there, where it says Wednesday, it said like trial. I think it said trial real small, so, and it puts limitations, and I don't know what limitations. If you're into purchasing one, I would highly recommend looking into this. Like, that looks pretty sweet right there, and you could totally change all the colors. On all this stuff, you could change the colors, the outlines, everything. This is one of my new kind of favorites. It has a lot of data on it that it keeps track of, so I'm sure it's a big battery drain, but it has everything you need right there. Got my steps. Yep, those were my steps from today. Not a bad day. Real busy. We're in a thrift store, but that's besides the point. Okay, and that's it. All right, guys. Well, I hope that helped you, gave you a little idea of, there's some good freebies out there, and you don't have to just go with the stock faces that these Garmin watches come with, which are some of the best, though. Like, I've been using this one. Was it that? No, here's the one I've been using. And of course, you can't see the colors perfect. Okay, well, go ahead and like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And why don't you guys post your favorite watch, or let me know what your favorite watch faces are, even if they're not ones that I have used on my download. All right, thanks for watching, guys.